Won't you take me home? Give me wings to fly. We can run away. Castle in the sky. Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly?
G'day guys, here we are, still down at T-Man's house in Yanakie, and he's having some trees removed. And this is the latest in tech that removes trees. This fucking thing, mate, have a look at that. There they are over there. They've already done one already. One of the branches. I'll take you around in a minute and show you the whole tree line that they're going to do. It's like we're changing out a chainsaw blade. Man, this thing's techno, isn't it? The only thing missing is a mirror ball and a strobe light. Bloody lovely. This canopy here, the driver's section, that is on hydraulic lifts as well. I missed it, but we'll probably see it again in a minute once he gets cracking again. It's got all the stabilizers down here and around the other side. This is the chook pen that we moved from around that side, which I'll show you in a minute. We had a very busy morning. Terry moving his beehives, being stung, and his arm swelling up. He had one, his right arm was like the Michelin Man, or if you remember the first Ghostbusters, the crispy Stay Puft Cream Man at the end, where Zog calls, anyway, that's what happened. He blew up like a balloon. Anyway, there's the other stabilizers. It looks like he's had some issues there with the machine, the blade, the chain blade, which is basically a chainsaw blade. Anyway, I'll take you over here so you have a look at this. All these trees, all these pine trees right around this perimeter here are all going. And there was a bird aviary here which we needed to move, and a bird aviary down there as well. We moved the little one from there over to here. I don't know how well you can see that, guys, with the beautiful little birds in there. Let me take this filter off. Hello there. Yes, they're a bit shook up about being moved around, but that's alright. Now we moved the big one from here temporarily over to here because that big ass robot thing is going to come through the gates here, and I'm assuming do some of the branches on this side, and then I don't know if it's going to go through there. I think that's why they're clearing a path through there now. They're going to go up through there. Jack pulled down the fence around that side before. The farmer on the other side of the fence has been told about this operation over the next few days, so he has moved his cows away into a separate paddock, so when the fence doesn't come down they don't go wandering away. And he's going to come around, I think, in the machine on this side. So he needed access to both sides, and the reason the aviaries were moved was mainly because of the branches coming down, I believe. I don't actually think that they're in the way of the machine, if you catch my drift. Anyway, let's take you around to the other side. I'll show you what we did around there. Ooh. Okay, so up here where you see this mark on the ground was where the chook pen was, and we moved the cage section, as you saw, down around over there. Now that little cubby house on the back is a chook house, but that was the first one that he had, and then he upgraded to what's left of this one over here, which when me and Jack were moving that, we ran into a few problems, as you can clearly see. It is now in pieces, and yes, I hurt my thumb. Oh, anyway, the bees were in attack mode earlier on when me and Jack were doing this. Neither of us got stung, thankfully. Anyway, there's one beehive over there. It's out of the way. I don't know if you guys knew this about bees. There's the other one there. Bees are a funny creature. If you move them, you can move them 5 kilometers and over to however far you want to go over 5 kilometers. But if you move them under 5 kilometers, you can only move them a meter at a time. Isn't that bizarre? Anyway, I did not know that, but Terry does because he's a beekeeper. So there you go. Anyway, I believe all these trees here are going as well. I don't believe these ones here are going, or any of the ones down there. So that is a wrap. It was a pretty busy morning, and unfortunately the trailer which I was going to borrow, which I have borrowed before at a neighbouring property, they've gone away, but some of their friends or relatives are there looking after the place, and they have parked their car right in front of the fucking garage. So I can't, I was free at about 12:30 today, and I would have had enough time to get the trailer and go and pick up the rig. But now I can't do it until Monday, unless Ben's there tomorrow. I'm waiting for a message back to let me know if I can go there tomorrow. So these people have parked their car right in front of the garage door where the trailer is, and they're not home. So it's a bit frustrating, to say the least. There are plenty of other places they could have parked their car. They obviously don't want anyone taking the trailer. So why that is, I do not know. Anyway, we'll soon see. How you going?
Oh, well, you do 4 minutes work and 10 minutes repair.
Well, that's life.
Bloody is.
Yeah.
Who gets to ride this thing?
That's me.
Is it?
Can you tell?
I'll tell you what, it's working.
I go a long way.
It must have a big motor in it, because there's not much pedaling going on.
No, it's only a small one. Thanks, Curly. Are you saying I need to ride further, mate?
No, just ride a bit harder.
All right. I'll bring the level down a bit in the power, so I'm working more. The issue is I'm a skinny cunt until I come here and drink this cunt's grog, and he's a chef. He cooks nice food.
Yeah.
He prefers mowing lawns now, so if you've got any work for him,
Righto, let's go.
and no bosses, he's happy. Alright, we'll wait till they get rocking and rolling again. I want to see the elevator driver go up. How cool was that?
Oh, that was great.
I didn't know I could do that. I'm looking out the window, I'm thinking, fuck, that thing's on an elevator. That's great, because you get up high, you see what's going on. Yeah. You buy this from China for $39?
It was on eBay.
Really?
Yeah.
Far out.
Buy me now, offer.
Yeah. Well, I won't embarrass you and ask you how much it costs. I'm sure it's more than $40.
Yeah. Quite a few times more than that.
Yeah.
They're closer to $1 million than 40.
Wow. Yeah, wow. Is that why you get paid the big bucks?
You have to, you go broke.
Yeah, of course, yeah. All right. 1300 cut 360. Lovely. Let's get that again on this side. cut360.com.au. If you need some trees removed, guys, and you got a lot of them, you need the big boys to come down. with their robot. These are the crew. Go. Oi! Oi! Look at that! Holy shit! That's freaking awesome.
You know, any other practices, I get the full right way, just grab it down there, reach to
Bang. Holy shit! That's freaking awesome.
Ready for war, I'm ready for action, man, I'm ready. All this talking sound like madness, but I'm ready. Ready for war, I'm ready for action. All this talking sound like madness, only crazy till it happens, but I'm ready. Ready, ready, what you saying, man, I'm ready. Ready, ready, stop the playing, man, I'm ready. Ready, ready, what you saying, man, I'm ready. Stop the playing, man, I'm ready. You ain't hear me, man, I'm ready. Look, ready for action, look at the madness, taking the fathom away. Over the atlas, look at the fabric, putting it right in your face. Real talk, I'm established. I ain't one you can manage. I came for reaction. I go to egg, it ain't for average. I go to B, it's shame of bad. I go to C, I'm sipping a chalice. Out in the dig, I'm doing up damage. E was equally careless. Wait. For real G's, don't follow the grade. I'm doing my own, so mind your tone. That's all I'ma say, the boy's ready. Ready for war, I'm ready for action, man, I'm ready. All this talking sound like madness, but I'm ready. Ready for war, I'm ready for action. All this talking sound like madness, only crazy till it happens, but I'm ready. Ready, ready, what you saying, man, I'm ready. Ready, ready, stop the playing, man, I'm ready. Ready, ready, what you saying, man, I'm ready. Stop the playing, man, I'm ready. You ain't hear me, man, I'm ready. Yeah, ready, set, go, really prep though, on a metro, oh man, I had less though, tryna flex on me, you know, go start playing, this really is God's plan, don't get lost in the sauce, fam, you don't know what it costs, man, my redemption was sharp, shame, matter of time if God stamped it, I'm on the grind, I'm off rampant, when you're reclining, I'm on assignment, tryna refine, I'm all amped, I'm off campus, but still learning, wheels turn, I'm still working, fire in me, I'm still burning, I'm ready, ready for war, I'm ready for action, man, I'm ready. All this talking sound like madness, but I'm ready. Ready for war, I'm ready for action. All this talking sound like madness, only crazy till it happens, but I'm ready. Ready, ready, what you saying, man, I'm ready. Ready, ready, stop the playing, man,